data integration. So in the real world, how we can add the computer. This is a video, short video that I show you. We use the OptCenter, which is a standard Oracle software, to define the configuration. It's funny, I didn't expect it. It will make system administrator or DBA's life much easier. I was planning to do the live demo on the stage, but I changed my mind. You know why? Because it's boring. Not just boring, super boring. The operation is more relatively easy, but it takes 30 minutes, 1 hour to be honest. But you don't have to worry about it because your CIOs and executives, because the users of your service will never know that you added the computer or deleted your computer, because this feature is called dynamic reconfiguration. You don't have to stop your computer. Without stopping your computer, we can add boxes, delete boxes. This is a great feature. Only Fujitsu can provide this feature at this level of computer. You will love it. Some customers really love this feature. Another demonstration. We built a benchmark. I think you might have seen it at the booth, same demonstration. This benchmark creates pluggable databases and kicks as many transactions as possible. And in the middle of the screen is a number of pluggable databases created, and on the left side you can see the system resource in number of cores or boxes. And we'll see the behavior of system. We have two scenarios. In the first scenario, the program starts to create pluggable databases and transactions. And we add computing resources, but we add only 3, a total of 4 boxes. Or 16 processors. That's maximum. We don't add anymore. In this case, you see the number of transactions that can be executed in a second is flat because it doesn't have enough computer resource to limit it. Instead, an average response time is getting longer and longer. It's like you go to Safeway or Costco and only one cashier there, more customers coming in. You have to wait longer and longer. You get frustrated. That's what's happening here. Let's fix it. In the second scenario, we add more computing resources. By the way, this is a real demonstration. We used a real M10 computer, put a lot of data in it. It's not a simulation or anything. But again, it takes time, so I just videotaped and showing you fast forward. In this scenario, we add more computing resources, so total transactions or throughput capacity is larger and larger. So this is very important. Average response time is very constant at 17 milliseconds. So your users are happy with constant response time. Summary, big data latency, throughput, molecular database 12C, in-memory database, and pluggable DB. big data ready and 12C ready. Now we know that M10 is the best platform for both 12C and big data. What makes M10 the best platform? I will spend just 5 minutes. I don't even have 5 minutes to talk about technologies. I'm showing you a couple benchmark slides. On each slide, blue bar is current wall record. The red bar is new wall record set by M10. Specking rate is a very standard benchmark. It's for CPU performance, multitasking, integer. So it says how CPU will perform with both science and business applications. So double the current wall record set by IBM Concept. Stream triad, this benchmark tells you the memory bandwidth directly linked to the memory transfer, data transfer speed. So it's 5 times current wall record IBM. So it explains why M10 is best for big data. Spectre ABB critical job switch is this is one rare response time benchmark, and M10 is more than double or even more than 7 times faster than the current wall record set by Xeon E7. We have so far made 14 world records. I think the reason why we can make such fantastic benchmark results is that there's a difference in technology. We have double memory channel. That's why we have high throughput, high speed processing. We have double or even triple the arithmetical logic units, which calculates data in both integer or floating point. So no matter what data comes in, M10 is faster and can handle. Big memory, of course, I keep telling you it's important. M10 has 64 terabyte, which is 4 times or even 16 times competition, HP, IBM. And what's good with M10 is not just it can support larger memory, larger configuration, it can support which is linear and scalable. So you don't have to wait, you don't have to waste anything. Integer Java ELP data warehouse in any type of applications can run scalable. It's just like what Mr. Fowler said in the morning. It's scalable and you don't lose anything. Price-wise, it's a box. The heart of M10 is a new Spark 64 10 plus chip. I don't go into details. We have actually a technology deep dive session tomorrow morning. If you're interested, please, I will strongly recommend you to join. I think it's 10:15 Western. Please double check the time and place. Here's a real Spark X10 processor. It's really hard to see. Sorry, reflection. Thank you for the lighting. That's beautiful. So it's hard to. This part, you can see is Goro. It's complicated. This part type is DRAM. We have. Okay, now good. I can get closer. I can make 200 magnification. This is cache. Oh, this is core. We have 16 cores, and we have this processor has 3 billion transistors, mostly in the commercially available chips, in 24 by 25 millimeters square. The corner is software on chip, which is we basically bond software on silicon. Okay, this wafer is shown at the booth, so please take a look at that. This is how much do you think it is? It is $200,000 watt. Every die is good. It's very expensive Frisbee. I don't give it to you. Okay, back to presentation. Great processor alone can't make a great computer. We have supercomputer technology in both processor and hardware. That's why we can make a world-class computer. And we also have future story for you. And the beauty is we will have great newer technology maybe next year, every year, or every 2 years. And you can still add new technology on top of your existing computer. So you can introduce several boxes this year. You can add more boxes next year. Different technologies to one computer. I keep telling you speed is important, but don't forget quality and affordability, please, because that's very important.